Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with the BTC network? We're looking at amazing. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at BTC hit $3,000 yesterday on Coinbase. That's setting an all-new high. We're looking at a price right now of $2,894. We're at 40.5% dominance. BTC is exponentially growing at this point in time. Nobody could have predicted the things that we're seeing in cryptocurrency right now. We have Ethereum taking off as well. We're up 18.9%. We have a $410 Ethereum at this moment. I mean, considering at the beginning of this year it was between $9 and $15, I mean, we're looking at over 20 times of an increase in value. We got Ripple coming in at 26.5 cents. We got Ethereum Classic jumping up over NEM today, coming in at the number 4 spot for $22.72. That's up 10%. We got NEM coming in at 22 cents. They're up 1%, so not that great for them. We got Litecoin coming in at $31.25. That's up 3%. And we got Dash. Hey, there we go, some gains. 14.6% increase, coming in at $189. Dash is having a thing right now where if you get somebody else to sign up for a new wallet, they're recommending the Jax wallet. Put it on your cell phone, take a picture of both of you, showing your cell phone and the screen that it's a new Dash wallet. Put my first Dash wallet, and then to put the addresses. Post it to Twitter, and you have until tomorrow, and they're sending $20. It's supposed to be $10 for each of you. I went and did this the other day with my son, and it does pay out. My son received the $20 in his account. So if you're looking for a free 20 bucks, it's not that hard. Just get a friend, family member, somebody who's not into cryptocurrency to download the Jax wallet on their cell phone. You know, make sure you write down the private keys to it as well, just in case something happens. And take a couple pictures and shoot them off on Twitter, and free $20. I mean, it took like 24, 30 hours, something like that, from when we had posted to Twitter to when it had shown up. Free money though, you guys. So where are we at? All right, we got Monero coming in at $55.60. That's up 3%. We got Steam coming in at $2.24. That's down 4%. But they've been making some big gains recently, so I'm not too worried. We got Zcash coming in at $345. That's up 3.8%. And we got the Steam back dollar falling a little bit, coming in at $1.86. That's down 3.6%. So what do I got here for you today on Bitcoin and Coffee? First up, I got that the Bancor ICO is going to be coming out today at 2 p.m. GMT time. So I'm thinking that's early in the morning here for my time in Florida. They're saying this is going to be another big ICO. Something similar to like the BATS, on how, you know, the network got super congested and it pretty much sold out in seconds. So if that's something that you're looking at getting, I wouldn't get my hopes up too much. If you're just an individual, there may be some fees to be able to get your Ethereum through to make that happen. But I mean, that's been part of the problem of what's happening with these ICOs, is that they're starting to take off and get so big that, unless you have hundreds of thousands of dollars to invest into these things, the bigger ones are getting bought out really fast. So, all right, continuing on, what do we got here for news? We got that Russia, they're looking into the future of cryptocurrency. They're looking at coming over and making it a form of legal tender, much like Japan has, but they're taking their time about it, which is cautious. It's always a good thing. And they're talking about taxation and know your customer laws, and they want to make sure that they have some pretty strict know your customer laws in place for when you're purchasing cryptocurrency. They don't think that there's anything wrong with this. They think that when you're buying assets like this, it's pretty much for taxation. They want to know who has it, because if they don't know who has it, then how are they going to tax it? So, I mean, this is going to be expected into the future, because, I mean, with cryptocurrency is taking over, I mean, we're looking at $117 billion market cap right now. I mean, just the other day we were at 100 billion. So, I mean, with it growing this quick, I mean, yeah, they want to be able to tax it. I mean, taxes are how the government pays for itself. Let's see, what else do we got? We got BTC.com and Kraken are pairing together to be able to allow you to purchase Bitcoin through your BTC wallet, your BTC.com wallet. This is going to be a nice feature. Being able to get people to purchase Bitcoin with their fiat cash has always been somewhat of a difficult process. Anything that helps speedline this process and help people be able to change out their US dollars or whatever their local currency is into Bitcoin so that they're operating in a deflationary currency is absolutely wonderful. So these are great movements. This is helping towards mass adoption. And then they're saying that this is just a start. They're saying that the BTC.com are pairing with Kraken, that they have lots of things in the pipeline for the future. We got that Charlie Lee has quit Coinbase and is pretty much becoming the main full-time spokesperson for Litecoin now. And I mean, this is great. He's out there trying to live the dream. He's the one that created Litecoin. Now he's going to be working it full time and pretty much being a sponsor, representing it. It's a good way to market the coin and get it out there, but it also does put Bitcoin in a better standing too, because that makes that Bitcoin as one of the few cryptocurrencies out there without a creator for people to look to when things are going right and or going wrong. And let's see, what do we got for the last little bit of news? We got that Western Union and Coinbase are going to pair up. They're talking about a small combination of Western Union and Coinbase, but I mean, the concept is still far away and ridiculous, because they're talking about being able to trade different kinds of currency on Coinbase through Western Union. So in other words, they're going to put like some kind of a button on there for payouts. This isn't necessarily one of the greatest ideals. I mean, when you go to Coinbase, you're looking to be able to purchase cryptocurrency with your fiat cash and then be able to trade it around and move it out. Western Union as a way to be able to pay for Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin would be much better. But I mean, a start is a start, right? Western Union is so huge, they're known the world over. I mean, it's one of the most it's pretty much one of the only ways that people go about sending cash from one country to another country, especially some of the smaller countries where remittance is the main port of money coming from the US into them through some sort of a intermediary like Western Union, where Bitcoin's the way we need to be doing it. So if you like everything we got going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I got that subscribe button down there, and we're getting bigger and bigger. We're over 1,000 followers on Steam. We're right there at 1,300 here on YouTube. This is bigger than anything I ever thought it was going to be. We also have my email address down there. It's eugeneforest20@gmail.com. I'm providing a free help desk service for anybody out there who's watching me. If you got questions about Bitcoin, you're trying to figure out how to keep your Bitcoin safe, how to transfer it, how to purchase Bitcoins, the simple basic stuff that seem to stump a lot of people when they come here into the cryptocurrency space, go ahead, shoot me an email. I'll get back to you within 24 hours. We'll conversate back and forth until we can figure out, the best solution for your problem or help you answer your question in full. I also have all sorts of affiliate codes down there to get you going at Genesis Mining, Hashflare, Crypto HW Wallet to get you a hard wallet. They're supposed to be having the Ledger Nanos out soon, so they recommend to pre-order that. I also have affiliation codes down there to get you on Amazon to get a hard wallet. That's the best way to keep your cryptocurrency safe if you own a couple $100s or more of it, which pretty much at this time is getting hard to do, right? Or not to do. We also have, some links down there to help you navigate these cryptocurrency markets, to figure out what the market cap is, the coins, how to get a debit card. There's all kinds of tools down there, so why not take a look? And remember, people, I need you to keep your Bitcoin safe.